Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video we're going to be doing something similar to a makeup haul. My boyfriend actually went to Sephora, bought me some different makeup products, which it was his first time ever picking out any type of makeup from me or anything like that. It was supposed to be a challenge, which he was supposed to be featured in this video today. However, we didn't have time to like really record with him in the video, unfortunately. But anyway, so yeah, him and my son went to Sephora, picked out some different products for me. I didn't even know what they were picking out or what they bought until like a couple days after I end up actually, you know, looking into the bag or whatever to see what they bought me. I was really impressed with the different products that they bought me. So if you guys actually want to see what they purchased for me from Sephora, definitely just keep watching. We'll go ahead and jump into the video. Okay, so one of the first items that they actually purchased for me, which I was really shocked, because I definitely love it, for them to like, you know, go to Sephora and like pick out makeup for me and like actually pick out items that I like. I was just kind of like, okay, like they really like kind of pay attention to me a little bit, which I didn't feel like, I didn't feel like my boyfriend really pays attention to me, like not at all. But yeah, I don't know if they like had help in the store or whatever, if people, you know, if the employees at Sephora was like telling them, oh, this is a hot product or whatever. They probably cheated, but whatever, like it was cool. So anyways, the first product that they actually purchased for me was the Naked palette. I have several different Naked palettes. This one is from the cherry line, which I don't know if you guys are familiar with the cherry line, but it's supposed to smell like cherries, which I have different palettes, but from the Too Faced line, which, you know, if you're familiar with Too Faced, they have different palettes that will smell like, you know, peaches or chocolate, or like, you know, something like Tutti Frutti is another line that they have. And it actually smells like whatever it's supposed to smell like. Well, when I smelled this palette, it did not smell like cherries. And I'm assuming that my boyfriend probably did not know that this was supposed to smell like cherries. But yeah, it's supposed to smell like cherries. But it does not smell like cherries, like not even close. Maybe it does, and I'm just like tripping. But I don't feel like it smells like anything. I know that they have a setting spray and like I think a primer that's from this cherry line as well, and I've heard that that does smell like cherry, but this palette does not smell like cherry. I'm gonna do a few swatches because as far as like the shades, the pigment goes, Naked is usually really good about that. I like the different shades. This is what the palette looks like inside. If you know me, you know like I'm really into like the purples, the maroons, the fuchsias, and you know the cherry type pigments or whatever. So this is definitely like a palette that I would probably wear like on a regular day basis, creating different types of looks. But I'm just going to do a few swatches. So the first one, which is the Privacy, which is kind of like a brown kind of color. And I didn't really swatch too much on that. That's what that looks like. And then the Drunk Dial. This is what this looks like. And then we have Young Love. And then we have Devilish. And then Bing. And then Ambitious. And I'm literally not digging in at all. That's one thing that I can say about Naked palettes, is that their pigments is like phenomenal, like seriously. And then Turn On. Juicy. Fills. Bang Bang. I'm running out of space here. The Bang Bang is like a shimmery kind of color. You guys can't really see that. And then I'm going to start right here. This is Caution. And then the last one is Hot Spot. So yeah, I feel like there's definitely, you know, some pretty shades here. Is definitely pigmented. If you guys are into like these kind of shades, I definitely suggest purchasing this palette. I'm thinking about doing my next video using these shades here. But yeah, and it does come with this brush. This is a different brush. I've never seen this specific type of brush in the palette before. It's kind of like a tapered brush with, I don't know, kind of similar to like a pencil brush at the end. They used to, like, in all of their palettes, put a different type of brush. Like one end would be like a flat brush, and then the other end would be like more of an eyeshadow crease brush. But yeah, this brush is completely different than what they normally put in there. And then the second product, oh, just so you guys know, he did have like a budget. He was supposed to spend like no more than like $150 on the items. So I felt like he did relatively good. He ended up spending, I think, like $134, $135 or something like that. But my worry was that he was going to purchase like a lot of items that I did not like really care for, and then I was going to have to return them, which it wouldn't have been a big deal because I told him to actually, you know, purchase or check out under, you know, my Sephora card or whatever it's called. So anyways, he also purchased for me this Fenty Beauty Pro Filter, the setting powder, which this is something that I did not have. Okay, I've never used Fenty's, you know, setting powder, and this is in a shade Banana. But this is the packaging, which is really, really cute. Very cute. Like, I just feel like this is a sexy, like, setting powder. Like, I don't even know if I should use this because it just looks sexy. To me, anyways. So, yeah. And then if you can see here, I don't know if you guys can see, but it has like the Fenty Beauty, which I feel like that was kind of cute. Fenty's product, you know, I feel like is always good. So I'm definitely glad that he bought me some Fenty items. And then he purchased for me this Fenty Beauty Stunna lip paint. And it's in the color Uncensored, which is a red color. He actually told me that he does not like my purple lipstick, and he just would rather me wear lip gloss or like red. And I'm just kind of like, okay, like, but who does that? Like, I'm not just gonna wear red, and I'm not just gonna wear lip gloss. So yeah. Which I do wear a lot of purples, but they're like different shades of purples. But yeah, that kind of irritated me. And I'm just kind of like, how about you just don't give me your input, okay? But anyways, so this is what the packaging looks like. Really cute. It reminds me of like fingernail polish. I don't know if that's why it's called lip paint, but it reminds me of fingernail polish. And then you just take it out. And then here is what the applicator looks like. Really cute. And again, I just feel like her stuff looks really sexy. Like, you shouldn't even be like putting it on. It's just for display. And then the last item that he purchased for me was the Gloss Bomb from Fenty. I definitely feel like he cheated. This is in a shade Fussy, by the way, shade Fussy. But yeah, I feel like he cheated because I feel like he just knew like Fenty was Rihanna's line, and I feel like, okay, you didn't really put too much thought into that because like why was it just Fenty Beauty products that you purchased for me? Like, that's like kind of irritating now that I'm like thinking about it. In this lip gloss, I definitely feel like he also cheated because I don't have this shade specifically. What shade do I have? This is Fussy. I can't think of the shade that I have, but it's more of like a brown color. This is more of like a pink shade. But I have another lip gloss, and I feel like he knows that I always wear that lip gloss. And so he decided to give me this same lip gloss, but in a different shade. But yeah, so that's it for the different items that he did purchase for me. Again, I like everything. I haven't tried the Banana Pro Filter setting powder just yet. I haven't used the palette. I haven't used, you know, the Stunna lip paint. But I do want to like maybe try to use some of those items in the next video. So if you guys are interested in seeing like a first impressions on any of those items, definitely stay tuned. Subscribe to my channel so when I do create that video, you guys will be notified. immediately for when I do post that video. Other than that, as always, I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you guys are not already following me on Instagram, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at renee.parks. Love you.